Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new comics to buy for February 8th. I got some good stuff this video, plus the giveaway. Stay tuned. Okay guys, welcome back. If you're new to this channel and you like this video, subscribe, comment, like. Your comment will get you into next week's giveaway. We will be giving away I Am Groot 96 to 98 1 in 25 ratio and New Mutants 85 Todd McFarlane cover. Says it's a 9.8, so it's like $35 worth of stuff for the Lee Rogers giveaway. So stay tuned. I'll do that at the end of the video. Now, I may seem really tired. It is because I am. But I had to get this video out. We missed a day. But I was packing for 3 days. It's such a crazy week. I don't even know. I think it's 4 in the morning. So I'm videoing this. I'll edit it, get it out, and then I'm going to pass out. Everyone leave me alone. Okay? But I've read everything too. And that took me about 6 hours. So here we go. Let's start with covers that are coming out this week. This is what's very interesting. I've had pre-orders for the last couple months that have just been sitting, waiting on one book. So a lot of it's coming in, which I'm happy about. Let's talk about it. So first of all, the Star Wars Insider 216 foil wraparound magazine. That's a cool cover. Also, I'm adding ratios to my covers and everything that I like. Tales of Terror Quarterly Valentine's Day Special cover C. Unbreakable Red Sonja number 3 cover A, that's finally out. Alien number 6, the homage to species or whatever. Avengers number 8, the Fax edition. Miracle Man Silver Age number 4 Hans cover is sick in person, and that book took forever to come out. They pushed it and pushed it and pushed it. Poison Ivy number 9 cover E, the 1 in 25 Rian Gonzalez cover. And the 1 in 50 Mindy Lee foil. I wish I could have got that foil. I couldn't. Ghost Rider number 11, the 1 in 25 Stegman variant sick. There is no key in that book. Okay. Gold Goblin number 4, the Botchlo cover. There is a death. Was it Jack-o'-lantern or something? But, they come back all the time. Joker Man Who Stopped Laughing number 5 cover B by Lee Bermejo and cover C by Man. Those are good ones. You finally get to find they meet. The two Jokers meet. Batman Joker The Deadly Duo number 4 cover B by David Mack, cover C by Mack, and the 1 in 25 Sharp cover is so sick. I love it. It should heat up for sure. That's just a good read. It is. And Joe Fixit number 2, the McKelvey variant, is dope. And that's a good read too. There's an interesting part with Kingpin and Peter Parker. And Peter Parker's he's a badass. So check that out if you're on that book. Okay. There are some number 1s here. We have Black Tape number 1. Rock and Roll Devil Stuff. Howard number 1. There's nothing to fear in the quaint town of Howard except the children with the boogeyman and an urgent legend, blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm tired. We're going to get through it fast. Monarch number 1. The Compton book. I don't know, like End of the World or something at Compton. I don't know exactly. I remember it, but not exactly. And Exiled number 1. Now, here's the deal. It says on Diamond it's pushed, but I'm getting my shipment, I think, tomorrow of it. So does it come out this week or not? Let's just cover it anyway. This is the Whatnot publishing, but it's the Blade. Well, not Blade. It's a Wesley Snipes book. There are some good covers just in case it comes out this week. Cover F is the Blade Runner homage. I love that. Cover H is a 25 copy Blade homage. That cover's sick. And of course, the 1,000 copy Blade homage Boss Logic signed by Wesley Snipes cover. That book's going to be fire. I don't care. I don't know if it dies or not eventually, but Dude, I think it might even be bigger than the Berserker sign one. I don't know. Let's get to the top 10. Alright, and thanks for watching, guys. Star Wars High Republic number 5. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I'll just put it that way. There's all the Jedi. There's some sort of power suck. But I think there's a first appearance in there. There's so many different things going on. Forget it. It's a key. Number 9 is Bishop War College. Okay, so Bishop has a new team of people, and he's like pushing real hard. He's training real hard. Eventually, he gets like sucked into time warp. There's a lot of sucking going on this week, and he wakes up, and it's like there's some black X-Men there, like alternate reality black X-Men, and I think they appeared in another book recently. I can't remember. It was an okay read though. Number 8 is Daredevil, the 25 copy Akka variant. This is like the beginning of the war. They fight. Daredevil, Hand, all them. Punisher. They lose, but the good guys. But they get something. It's going to continue. It's a good story. Good fight battle. Number 7. Boring. But I think Amazing Spider-Man is going to pick up soon. We got the number 19, Amazing Spider-Man, Disney 100 variant. And of course, the 1 in 100 is going to be hot. Number 6, Star Wars Hidden Empire. Number 3, I like the 25 copy variant. Let's just put it this way. That book's good. There is a good story in there. They do not open the Fermata cage yet, though. But, dude, Vader whoops ass. Possible first appearances. I know most of them appeared already, but it was a good story. Number 5. Storm and Brotherhood Mutants number 1. I like the Casa Grande Women variant. There is an appearance of a character named John Ironfire. She has a team. This is 10 years later, after the Sinister War thing. So 10 years in the future. It was okay. First appearance. Number 4, Static Shadow Dakota number 1. First of all, let's talk about cover C is sick. And that 1 in 100 foil of it is going to be valuable, I think. Probably more valuable than usual because not a lot of people ordered that book. But let me tell you something. There are a couple appearances in it. I gotta admit, I liked it. I liked the internal art too, was fire. There are some first appearances, and there's an appearance of a dude called Ebon who's appeared before in the shadows. He appears in the shadows again in this, and then you see a side view of his face. It's not like a first full yet because you can't really see him. But dude, the dude seems badass and he's got cool powers. I don't know, man. That book could be a sleeper. It's something. Look, I'm sleepy. Okay, that book could be a sleeper. The 1 in 100, I think, will catch fire. That's my personal opinion. I don't know, just because of low print. Number 3, Lazarus Planet Next Evolution number 1. I like the. There's a bunch of good covers. I like the Chew cover. And the 1 in 50 foil, I think, will heat up. There's a lot of stuff going on in this book. In the first story, it's the first team appearance of Vigil. I don't think it's a cameo. It shows him pretty good. First full, I think. Second story, Flatline, is in it. She seems to have some new powers going on, and Ra's al Ghul comes back. Third story is the first appearance of Deadeye, who is the nephew of, spoiler, Amanda Waller. And the fourth story had to do with the Red Canary. I didn't really get into it that much. But there's some keys in that book. I think the ratios will pick up. Number 2 is Batman 132. First of all, we have the Archer cover, cover C. We have the 1 in 25 Derek Chew Batman cover. And then we have the 1 in 50 foil Archer. Okay. Couple things. Batman's like in a multiverse right now. He got Failsafe smoked his ass, sent him to a multiverse. He's trying to find out what's going on there. He figures he's going to go talk to who would be Bruce Wayne then, like the rich guy. A lot of people are even saying Bruce Wayne didn't even exist. But the rich guy's name is Darwin Halliday. So he goes and infiltrates as a rich guy, Bruce Wayne. He's good at that. Selina's there. She's Catwoman. She's pretty bad. Punchline's there. Punchline looks like a dude almost. Killer Croc's there. They all are different. And it turns out that the first appearance of this guy, Darwin Halliday, is basically, he's like the richest guy, like Bruce Wayne would be, is the Joker, but without all messed up, like a normal person. Like he looks at him and he goes, "Oh shit," and he sees the Joker's face. It's a good story, man. I don't know what to tell you. Lots of alternate appearances. Selina says to him, she tells him like, "Oh, you're that Bruce Wayne that gave up all his money and went and did social work and like died or something or disappeared." So I guess that's his storyline back then. But at the end of it, he's like, "I'm gonna become the Batman." A different type of Batman though. We don't know what's going to happen there. But I love it because he pushes. No matter what, he keeps pushing. He's Batman. He never stops. It's a good story, good covers, good appearances, all around good book. I almost put it at number one. But I had to do number one this week, Red Goblin. I had to. It was a good story, okay? And Normie, I think this is the first time Normie has ever done it, but he calls the symbiote Rascal. So I think that would be, then that's the symbiote's name. He calls him Rascal. And he wants to be bad all the time. One thing I didn't know, symbiotes love chocolate apparently. And also it keeps talking about this new villain, Goblin King. It's not, dude. It's the old Goblin King, Phil Urich. So he's supposed to be dead or not. Norman Osborn's in it, or whatever. Yeah, Norman Osborn's in it. There's a lot of stuff going on. And of course, we had the 1 in 100 Indie Ugly variant that's sick. The 50 copy Repose is sick. And the Chew cover's sick. I mean, they're all sick. It was a good book. But, like, honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, go buy them. Go buy them all. Don't mess around. If you have money, if you can pick up that, I don't think you're going to be able to pick up the Static Shadow of Dakota 1 in 100 for cheap. I just don't know. I don't think people ordered 100 copies, but that might be an investment. I just don't know. I think all 4 of those top 4 are the way to go this week for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me do the giveaway real quick right here. All you guys got to do is comment, like, subscribe, and you can be entered next week. So the winner this week, and thank you, sir, is No Gun Joe. So No Gun Joe, message me on Instagram or message me through my store, and I will get these out to you. Besides that, we have a very interesting week. Wednesday, I'll be at Coffin Comics. And I'm exhausted, guys. Like, I really am exhausted. Sometimes I wonder if I can keep doing this. I almost broke this weekend with packing. So I love you guys. Stay sick, and thank you for watching. I do this for you. Later.